Hi everyone, welcome back to PSS TV and our product series. I'm Chris and this is the owner and founder of PSS, David McGavin. How are you, mate?
Good, thanks Chris. How are you going?
Really good. Good to see you once again. Today we're talking about the SmartFirmer, which is the smarter version of the seed firmer. Is that correct?
Exactly right.
Right.
And that's where the concept come from, really. The seed firmer, it's designed to do a job, push the seed into the ground, but I think the engineers at Precision thought, is there more that we can see back there?
Right.
On average, we're digging such a small area of the field when we're checking to make sure seed's at the right depth, the moisture's right, maybe the temperature, we're putting a temperature gauge in there.
Yeah. And
they thought, wouldn't that be nice as we were planting if we could see that information, so we know we're doing a good job in all areas of the field too, because of course soil type changes as you go across the field. Sure. Areas where water's been loaned.
And you're literally just looking out the back of the tractor, just watching it going, but you're not really getting a great deal of information, really.
You're not really, no. So basically Precision's trying to give you eyes in the
Precision.
trench.
Yeah, eyes in the trench.
Eyes in the furrow, yeah. So what we're able to read with this is organic matter, moisture, temperature, residue, so whether we're cleaning that stubble out of the way. Yeah. Actually able to, with the moisture reading, they're actually taking a calibration of the soil type. So we're looking, okay, we're in a sandy soil at the moment and the moisture's at this level. Yeah. We know a sandy soil is going to give its moisture off to a seed that wants to germinate much more easily than a heavy clay. A heavy clay is going to want to hang on to that moisture. Yeah. So they calibrate that figure and they say, righto, at this point in time, let's talk about corn. Corn needs to gain 30% of its moisture, 30% of its weight in moisture in order for it to germinate. So in a sandy soil type, it'll require less moisture versus a heavy clay, and then we get a reading in the cab that says we're at 28% and we know we're borderline, or 35, and then we're good to go.
And if you need more, you can just crank it up.
Well, basically, you're adjusting the depth.
It's amazing.
If we're out of the moisture slightly, we might go out the back and adjust the depth. And I guess that brings us to another product that I was keen to talk about. Yeah. Precision's got it in beta testing this year, Smart Depth. So we're actually taking the moisture reading off this, and we're controlling a little actuator that's on the back of the planter. Yeah. So if we can set parameters, so we've got a minimum and a maximum depth, and with that the row unit will actually adjust up and down to try and stay within the moisture level. So it's
mind-blowing stuff, really, isn't it? Like where technology's gone just in the last 5 years is incredible, but the company is right at the forefront on the farming industry and what they can bring to the table for Australian farmers and global farmers. Because like we were talking about just before, with the incredible weather that we find just in Australia, you can have famine or flood. This sort of information is absolutely key when there's so much riding on that crop.
It is, yeah. It's such a short planting window, and with the variable weather where we got more storm type rain that may we may have a heavy storm, and down the bottom of the hill or in the lower lying areas, we might have good moisture at 5 centimetre. Yeah. But then as we go up that rise, we might need to be at 6 and 7, and that's where the Smart Depth is going to make that adjustment for us. So
just dialing it in. And the benefits of that are absolutely huge.
Well, it's the difference between having all the crop out of the ground or patchy crop stand, and it's mind-blowing when you think we're going to adjust the depth across the planter, whether it's an 8 or a 12 row planter, and then to actually think that every individual row is thinking for itself. One can go up, the other goes down. Huge. We're basically in the planter monitoring what's going on. The planter's thinking for itself.
So for the people that have taken up the SmartFirmer, and it seems like you'd be mad not to at this point in time, what have they said about the product?
Basically up till now, the products we've sold have been used for visual monitoring of what's happening, recording organic matter, and initially you're thinking, well, how many of these do I need to put on the planter? Should I put 1, 2, 3? Yeah. In an ideal world, you put one on every row, but you start cost effectively, and a lot of the guys that have put 1 and 2 on want to know more, so they're wanting to upgrade those. Right.
once they see what it can do and the benefits, and they get the cost, they get the investment.
Yeah, they start wondering what's happening with that row 3 out there.
I need to know.
We don't have hives in the furrow out there.
Yeah, so clever. So, and the smart depth, is that what it's called?
Yeah, it's in beta testing at the moment.
Right, so that's coming out soon too.
I reckon it's been the holy grail. People, when you think about putting seed in the ground, we want a planter that's going to know, is there enough moisture, is the temperature right, and it's going to adjust automatically.
Very exciting times indeed. Well, that is coming very soon, but this is out now. To find out more, head to the website and have a chat to these guys and look no further. Thanks for watching PSS TV. Thanks for your time, mate.
Very good.
See you very soon, guys. Bye.
Bye.